Hey everyone, welcome to another Tuesday Live. I made a mistake last week and went out on Monday rather than Tuesday, but not this week. So if you're new here, I'm Carol Simon, your Generation X Freedom Coach, and I'm here to help you navigate the digital financial space without all the complicated jargon. Now, if you're hearing me for the very first time, I'm a former accountant turned digital entrepreneur, and I help Generation Xers achieve financial freedom and build the life of their dreams. If you're watching live, say hi. And if you're catching the replay, let me know by typing #replay in the comments so I can give you a shout out later. Now, before we dive in, let me know in the comments. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you already own crypto? If you do, type yes. And if you don't, type no. There's no judgment. I'm just curious to know who I'm talking to this morning. As I mentioned last week, today our topic is all about crypto wallets. Crypto wallets 101. We're going to take a look at the difference between centralized wallets versus decentralized wallets. But before we go into that detail, let's start at the beginning. What is a crypto wallet? Any ideas? Well, a crypto wallet is just like your digital bank account. It holds your coins. It lets you send and receive crypto, and it keeps your assets secure. But unlike a bank, you are in charge. Centralized wallets, otherwise referred to as SCEX wallets, they're centralized exchange wallets. These are wallets that are held on a crypto exchange, like Binance. I'm sure you might have heard of Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, Crypto.com. They're exchanges, and they are convenient, but you don't own the private keys. We can talk about private keys another time, but the exchange does. This means that they're easy to access and easy to use. They're great for beginners, but there are some downsides. Less control. You rely on the exchange for security, and if the exchange shuts down, hello, FTX, have you heard of that? Your funds could be at risk. So it's really important to choose a reputable exchange. Now, decentralized wallets, also known as non-custodial wallets. Now, if you want full control of your assets, you need to have a decentralized wallet. And some examples of these are like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, or you can have a hardware wallet like Ledger or Trezor. And this is what that means. It means that you own your private keys. There's no third party involved, which means also there's more security. Less risk of hacks or exchange failures. But there's also a downside, where you have to be more responsible. If you lose your keys or your password, no one at all can ever recover your funds. And a simplified way of visualizing this, think of it like cash versus a bank account. If you lost your cash, there's no way you can get it back. But with centralized wallets, i.e. the bank, they help to manage your money. With decentralized wallets, you are your own bank. But I must say, I know many people come into this space and they're not organized. So I would say, if you are in a space, do not write your keys on paper, in pencil. These keys need to last a lifetime. Store in a very safe place and make sure your trusted family know how to access it. Because you're not going to be here forever. You need to hand them over to somebody. Also, ideas, use capitals, laminate them, store them on a pen drive, a safe deposit box, and think of your beneficiaries. I'm sure you've read or heard of heartbreaking stories where assets are lost forever. Don't let that be you. Now let's add to this. What about hot wallets versus cold wallets? What's the difference between a hot wallet and a cold wallet? Hot wallets are always online. For example, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and they're great for daily use, but they are more vulnerable to hacks. Whereas cold wallets are kept offline and only go online when you want to use them. These are like Ledger, Trezor, and the others, Tangent. And these are best for long-term security, but they are less convenient. So one final tip, by the way, always keep the majority of your assets in offline storage. It's much safer and secure, but you have to be responsible and take control of your keys. So to wrap up, Centralized wallets are easy, but controlled by an exchange. Decentralized wallets give you full control, but come with much more responsibility. Cold wallets are the safest for long-term storage. So next week, we're going to cover how to trade safely on crypto exchanges without losing your shirt or your house or your home. But before you go, here's what I'd love you to do next. Do drop a comment. Do you prefer centralized or do you prefer decentralized wallets? Are you responsible or organized enough to have your own decentralized wallet? Also, if you like this video, do like and follow so you don't miss next week's session on Crypto Exchanges 101. And tag a friend who's new to crypto and they need to hear this. So I'll see you next Tuesday, same time, same place.